Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Life where I share videos on paper quilling, card making, scrapbooking and so on. So this is the third video in the scrapbooking series where we are learning how to make a scrapbook from the scratch. So if you are new to my channel, you can consider subscribing and press the bell icon. So the requirements are as shown on your screen. So this is the third video in the series as I already told you. So in the first video we created the base. In the second video we created the pages layouts and now we are going to decorate those pages. So whenever you are making a card or scrapbook, you will be having a base cardstock. So you have to basically cut your pattern paper 1/8 or 1/4 inch of less dimension than the base paper. So for example, your base is 4 by 4 inches, so you can cut 3.75 by 3.75 inches or 3 like there is a line between 3.75 and 4, so you can cut like that will be 1/8 less, and 3.75 is 1/4 less of an inch. So I am doing same thing over here. We are simply going to decorate the full layout of the scrapbook which we created in the last video. I will share the links above and also in the description box for the whole series. So you can simply enjoy this video because there is nothing much to explain over here, and with this our basic scrapbook will be done. I had thought of completing the series in 3 parts only, but the third video was getting too longer, so we will be decorating the covers in the next video. So stay tuned for that as well, and enjoy the process now. So with this the basic layout is done, and you can see how beautiful it came out. The paper I used over here is from Craftastic. It is made in India brand, and some other papers which I had in my stash. Now as I already told you in the last video that I was making two albums together, one for baby boy and other for baby girl. So here what I did was I have a die cut machine, so I used two dies. One is scalloped circle from Spellbinders and other is normal circle from Spellbinders itself, and I just stacked them. The scalloped one is bigger in size and other is smaller in size. I cut them and I pasted them on each other, and then I written by hand every month, like first month, second month, third month, and so on. So if you don't have any die cut machine, you can simply cut circles, like two circles, because one paper will be may not be sturdy enough to hold for a long time. It may get wear and tear soon, so you can use two circles, paste them on each other and just write by hand, or you can use any other shape of your choice. You can even use squares, small squares or so. And now I am pasting these month tags on each and every page. So similarly I will do for the baby boy album. I even posted the glimpses and flip through of these albums in my previous upload, so if you want you can check those videos as well. These albums are very cute and best gift for a newly born baby. Maybe you can gift on like when the child is born, or you can gift it on the first year birthday as well. So the mother can put the photographs of every month for the child in this album, and it will be a memorable book for the child. So it is very easy to create the scrapbooks, but you just have to work on it, okay? And the layouts are very simple. I just made some different kind of flaps and all, so you can play with them and you can create your own layouts and everything. This is a very basic simple album which I am trying to teach you guys over here. So if you try these videos after seeing my tutorials, if you try making some albums, just tag my Instagram handler Steps Towards Crafting if you're posting it on Instagram, or you can always give me feedbacks on in the comments or on my Facebook page, which is by the name Steps Towards Crafting. So with this the pages are done, and now in the next video we are going to decorate the covers of the album, which are going to be very cute, and I am going to teach you how to make shaker kind of cover as well. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.